shades, classic cars and backyard grays, flea market finds and thrift store scores, chilling with the homies on the sunset's glow. Action flicks in a dim lit room, rustic decor gives comfort and gloom. We laugh and drink the night away, countryside calls at the break of day. Moving on me, homies, we ride a roll. Peaceful vibes take a hold of our soul. Garage sales bring stories untold, and the warmth of friendships hold. Passion quilts and teapots sold, electric vibe and tales we're told. Sneak a peek at a racing heart, in the rearview mirror we're never apart. Final plays the songs of yore, under neon lights we want for more. From diesel engines to peaceful streams, tripping on our wildest dreams. Standing by the countryside, where the stars and fireflies collide. Hands in pockets, minds so deep, in these moments our souls do keep.
Bring me up. Hey. Hey, Beverly. Good to see you, Ace. Hey, Steven. I said quarter after, but I'm going live now. I need a blanket. I'm cold. Actually, my legs are cold. Okay. I'm waiting for some more to come in before I give the news. What's going on? Hey, Pokemon. Good to see ya. I thought I'd do a quick pop-up for tonight. And before tomorrow night's live. For those that are not doing anything or might miss my live tomorrow. Aww. Love you too. 82,271%. Whoop whoop. Love me that much. Let's see. Bring this over here. That's on. Put it on live. There we go. Hey, Arlene. Let's see. Love all. Hug all. Alright. That all kind of went. Wah. I'm hugging everybody. That says all, not A-L-I. Just to give you a heads up. Alright. People aren't showing up. They're going to miss the news. They better get in here. I'm cold. Excuse me. All right. I'll just tell you a little bit of people what's going on, so there's just a little of yous, and not a whole bunch of yous. Hey, Skip. Alright, gonna give people 4 more minutes. Matt, if you're here, I hope you are. I hope you're listening. Arlene's the master of no, well, no. Oh, that's funny. The good news is very little. It's the bad news that's a killer. Not like killer like in I'm going to die killer. Just I don't like the news killer. Alright, there's not a lot of people in here. I'm going to give the news anyway. I got 8 people watching. If they come in, I can give the news again. Make sure I hit, whatchamacallit. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. 5 of you. 5 of you had hit the thumbs up, and I'm one of them. So thank you to the other 4. Bill, gee whiz. Alright, here's a scoop. Some of you know that I had to go to the ears, nose, and throat doctor, and that was yesterday. So, I'm in there, and they're flushing my ears out to see if that can help with the vertigo, because I've been suffering vertigo now for months. It's really bad. Like, if I go to look up, I get vertigo. If I go to lean back or roll, I get vertigo. So I have to be careful, because it feels like I've got a weight on my chest, and then it goes right into the back of my head, and it just like puts pressure back there. So, and then I can't see as for a few minutes anyway. I get that nauseated feeling, have to have a bucket nearby. Well, I went and got my ears flushed. I still have the vertigo, but when they were flushing my ears, the assistant said she's going to have the doctor come in. He's going to look at my ears, because not everything came out yet, and he's going to probably have to go in there and pick and everything. So, I know that I have gone deaf like 3 or 4 times in the past due to earwax. Trying to find out from the doctor yesterday, nobody told me my whole life that my ear canals are tiny. So they build up really fast. And so, well, they build up and they clog up real fast. So the doctor had, you guys know about going to the dentist and you get the thing in your mouth and it's sucking out all the water and all the saliva, when they're working on your mouth. Well, they have something like that for your ears, and they're like vacuuming out all the little pieces of wax out of your ears that's still in there and any fluid. And he's doing this one, which I have like a slightly earache with it. But then he did this one, and he couldn't get its piece out, and he's sitting there and he's picking at it, and it's like, and I'm holding on to the bottom of the chair, like gripping like crazy. And he gets in there, and my daughter's watching this whole thing from the side, and she's like fascinated. And he's like, yeah, I call it the archaeological dig, how you're looking for fossils and bones and stuff. Well, he found a big chunk of fossiled or petrified wax in my ear, and he took it out, and so I could hear better. I felt like I was at a rock concert, so that's the good thing. I can hear better. So I have to go back every 6 months and have my ears taken care of like that. I can't. There's no way about it. I'll just go back to going deaf. So I have this thing where I'm with you in a room. You have to look at me when you're talking to me, or talk really clear, because to me you sound like you're muffling or you're mumbling, and I'm losing my hearing. So that's the bad news. I'm starting to lose my hearing. I need to get hearing aids, and Medicare does not cover it. So it looks like I'm going to be losing my hearing more with no hearing aids. And one of the side effects of losing your hearing is you can get dementia. Certain people can get dementia. And if it runs in the family, you're more prone to get it sooner, especially when you don't have hearing. So my grandmother on my mom's side had dementia. So, yeah. So I asked how much would it cost out of pocket. And for the cheap ones that are not great, that you can hear a little bit, it's like $1,000 per ear. And the better ones, there's a Cadillac version of like $7,000 for each ear, which I'm not gonna no. So with my less than $1,000 a month income, and I support 3 of us on it, I won't be getting any hearing aids. So eventually, I'm going to not be able to do YouTube. I doubt I'll be doing YouTube for the rest of my natural life, but, so if you hear me saying, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said, please do not take it offense. I have a hearing issue now. So, I just want to give you a heads up. That's the bad news. Good news is my ears are cleaned, and I go back every 6 months, And another thing we're going to be seeing, I'm going to be seeing the audiologist, and they're going to help me. I think it's called like crystals or crystallites that get into your that form in your ears. So we're going to try some exercises to try to break up some of those crystallites and stuff, and see if that helps with the vertigo. And if that does not help for the vertigo, then I might have to go for an MRI to find out if like there's an issue with the brain or in my neck or anything like that, and see if that's an issue. I also have to go for an eye exam, which again is not covered by Medicare. So I have to come up with like another $400 or so for new glasses. So between the hearing aids and the glasses, and then my co-pays at the doctor's offices and still the hospital bills, you know, it's going to be a while before I get hearing aids, for sure. And these I definitely have to get. So I'm going to start saving for glasses, because I don't want to lose my hearing and my eyesight. So that's not a good thing. I can't read lips. I can see your lips moving, and I can see you talking to me, but I can't read lips. So that's the bad news on what's going on with me, on my health. Again, I can hear right now. I'm losing sound and certain vibrations, so that's the bad thing, and it's just going to get worse from here. So now you know the bad news on my health with this part of me. Never mind from here down. I'm still waiting for a phone call. Thank you. I'm still waiting for a phone call from the foot doctor for both of my heels on my feet and my right big toe. So I'm having bottom of my feet issues, so they're hurting when I walk or stand or put any pressure on them. So I'm waiting to hear from them on the referral, and it's a doctor that comes to your house and does home visits, which is cool. So that's another person I'm waiting for. I might have to have my big toe operated on. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes, but for now, that's the news with the vertigo in my head. Yes, pray for Miss Ann Dale, please. She lost her husband a few days ago to cancer. So if you could put it out there in the universe and into Yo World home community and other communities, that she had her husband had passed away. Put it in my ear. like the old cartoons. What is it? The old record players, you know, that had the big thing in the front, like right there. Hey, Mike. When I had gone deaf one time really bad, that I had to take my earbuds and put them, my earbuds? No. What are these? Headphones. What are these called? These little guys. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. I had to put these guys in my ear, and had my kids talk into the mic, so that way I could hear them. Speaking of, the piece broke, but it still works. It just broke. Gramophone. Thank you, Stephen. But I had my kids talk through one of these one time because I couldn't hear. But I was there at the doctor's office. I had to be there at 9:15 to start paperwork, and by the time I was out, it was 12 o'clock. So almost 3 hours. I just wish the doorways were a little bit wider in there. It's tight fitting when you got a big wheelchair. Hey, Chris. I was just telling everybody I'm losing my hearing. That's the news for tonight. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. I mean, I'll talk about the same thing again tomorrow for those that missed it tonight. Pasagula. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'll be having a cerveza in my new mug from Moose. So Moose sent me this. Thank you to Moose. I love it. So tomorrow I'm going to be drinking. I have not drunk. Drunk. Is that right? I have not drunk. Drank a beer. Drunk a beer out of a mug or a glass in 30 years. 25 years, 30 years, something like that. I usually like my beer out of a bottle. I don't know why I like it out of the bottle. I just like it out of the bottle. But I like having a good beer mug too, so don't mind me while I take some Equate for the pain in my body. Yeah, Eileen is our, she likes to post all of our channels. She's one of the best mods around. One of the best. We have a few of those in here. We have Ace as well. And Steven. The post links. Excuse me. So now I gotta start saving up for glasses. I have two different sets. I have one for viewing with readers, and then I have these. Let's see, I got a pair of hearing aids. Had to keep going back to get them set right. I gave up because it picked up wind chimes and car horns from blocks away. Now I just have folks repeat if needed. Yeah, I didn't hear an ambulance till it was like right up on me and I couldn't get out of the way. And usually I could hear them coming and I couldn't even hear it, which was really weird. And I've never done that in all the years I've been driving. So that's pretty bad when you can't even hear an ambulance. Or I just did not hear, I don't know, they came out of nowhere and I just didn't hear them. Hey, Taco and Belle. Hi, Simon. That's alright. That would be creepy, yeah. It was bad when I've never, ever, ever done that with an ambulance, ever. And to not hear that ambulance, I'm losing my hearing, Simon. I went to the hearing doctor yesterday. Oh, where'd my chat go? I went to the hearing doctor yesterday, and they did an archaeological dig in my ears, got some petrified wax out, flushed them, vacuumed them, went for a hearing test to see if maybe we can get rid of my vertigo. I still have the vertigo. So I have to go back and see the audiologist or whatever it's called. And she's going to do some head exercises and stuff with me to see if we can break the crystallets or whatever it is in my ears. But right now I'm having an earache in this ear, in my right ear. So I don't like that earache, it hurts. And it's like, it's not even in my ear so much, it's like right here. That little fold right there. Before you go into the ear canal, it's like right there is where it's hurting. On this side. My hair's all tangled. But yeah, so I got to go back every 6 months and have my ears cleaned out. Oh, and Medicare does not pay for hearing aids nor glasses. So that's the other bummer part. It's going to cost me like $1,000 to $2,000 per ear. Yeah, very crazy. So, okay, cool. So I thought I'd go live after I'm doing that, Ace. I thought I'd go live after Matt and talk about what's going on. What's even worse, Beverly, is like down here we used to have Medicaid, but they stopped expanding Medicaid. So for people that are disabled, we don't get that extra assistance, so we can't, we can't take care of our health. And they put us on a program called medically needy. So if my share cost is over 900 and something, like $987, medically needy Medicaid will kick in. But yeah. So, and that's per month, not per year, per month. So when I moved down here, they did have Medicaid, and then the governor that's in there now took it out. If I was up in Massachusetts, I'd have both. Everybody in Massachusetts got health insurance, no matter what income level you are. Everybody's got it. It's expensive to live there, and it's expensive to rent and buy a home, but the health coverage is really good. And transportation, getting around the city is really good. Aw, thanks, Ace. Woohoo! Mike, you got a membership. Yes. Hey, Arkman. Ark Wildman. I just want to call you Arkman. Don't ask me why. Cindy Lou. Okay, so Mike Adventure Sparks, Cindy, Dogwood Cottage, Teresa Jikowicz, Sal's Camper Life, and Melinda Elliott all got it. Hey Lorraine, how are you, honey? I'm going live again tomorrow night. Tonight is just a pop-up on what's going on with my health a little bit. Ace gifted you it, Teresa. Welcome in, hun. Yep, superhero. Arkman, who's wild and free. It does sound like that, though, doesn't it, Simon? I just gave you a superhero name. That's so funny. So between my hearing and my eyesight, teeth falling out, knees are shot, I'm just one sexy mama. I'm falling apart. I feel like what is it? I feel like the Tin Man. Get some oil and start all the joints and putting oil in all the different joints and making sure I can move around freely without any creaks and moans and cracks and pops and snaps. That's me right now. Hey, Lorraine, doctor's appointments, family life, first life, health always comes first. I went to the docs yesterday. Well, I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor yesterday. I'm going deaf. He wants me to start getting hearing aids now to get used to them before it gets worse, because it can cause dementia. And especially if there's dementia in the family, which there is. My grandmother, rest her soul, on my mom's side had dementia. So, yeah. One of the side effects of early dementia is hearing loss. Hush, Moose. You needed a good laugh. Come to my channel. You'll get some kind of laughter one way or another, Arkwell, man. Moose right now is starting to yank my chain a little, even though I don't have a chain. No, I do have a necklace. Wait, oh no, I put my chains over here. Huh? What did you say? Can't hear you. Turn it up. Hey, honey. You going to bed? Hey, tomorrow, can we do a run to DG and DT? We don't have to do first thing in the morning. Late morning, I'll take you to lunch. Okay. Maybe only DT. Down the street. So I can have some more snacks for my live tomorrow. Oh, yes. I'm going to be having yes. Definitely good news. My cousin is going to be giving me the chair that she bought at the cottage for my big old butt. Beer snacks? Yeah, potato sticks. That's what I'm getting, Simon. They are going to be giving me the desk chair at work because it's too big for them in that spot, and it's too high up, and to sit back. It's more for somebody like tall with long legs, but for me, I've got a thing that goes in the back. It goes in the back of my curve, so it'll be fine for me. So I'll have a desk chair for my for the living room, and I won't be in here as much anymore. Beer flavored snacks? No beer flavored. Oh gosh, Lorraine. They said that if the ear crystals don't break in my ears and they can't get this vertigo under control that I'm dealing with, that I'll have to go for an MRI, which is not a good thing, especially if I have to go into the machine on my back and get my brain scanned. I was like, just scan my whole body. But if I have to go in for a brain scan, it's going to be bad because I can't lay down on my back. I start choking, and then I start coughing, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to have to start it all. So that's one thing I'm hoping is not going to happen. My fingers are crossed on that one. And I'm still waiting to hear on the podiatrist for my feet, the one that comes, the traveling podiatrist. Having issues with my heels on my feet and my big toe on my right foot. So yeah, and then next month I go to my regular doctor. It got pushed from the 7th of the month to the 19th of the month. I didn't push it; they pushed it. The doctor does not do appointments on Fridays. Thursdays or Fridays, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I can't do Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me in my neck of the woods. I mean, you'll hear it again tomorrow when you come to my live tomorrow. So my apologies if I repeat, but I'm sure people like Eddie doesn't know what's going on. You know, there's other people that don't know what's going on. So Glenn, Demoose was the first one to hear, and you guys are the second. You guys are all the second ones to hear at the same time. Oh, I went to, after the doctor appointment, we went to Hobby Lobby, so I got myself this fall frame photo for my wall that I want to put up on my wall with the other one that's at the bottom of the stairs, on the other, not the one that's like closest to me, but way up on the back side of the wall. I want to put all fall landscape pictures, so I got a beautiful landscape one. Send you a link? I'll just post it. Hold on. Go to the right tab, invite guest, copy, paste, enter. There you go, Simon. Close that. Pin that. Pin. Go back over here. Okay. So yeah, so that's my news. Anybody got anything going on that I won't be seeing them tomorrow night that they want to talk about? I have Friday Fun Night. That title's got to get changed.
Hola.
Hello. Hola.
All right. I turned off the sound on YouTube, so hopefully I won't be echoing.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Barb. Good to see you, hon. Again, Beverly had mentioned it to me, brought it up to me. I didn't know about it. I went to my Facebook page, but Ann Dale lost her husband a few days ago. So, from Ann Dale Homestead, if you guys know that channel, please send her prayers and her family. He was surrounded by his family when he passed, siblings and kids and stuff like that. She can use all the prayers, all the well wishes, all the thoughts, vibes, energy. Ay, there's a lot going on. So how are you, hun?
I'm okay. Just saw a
Yeah?
lot of doctor's visits coming up,
Okay.
but other than that, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm still doing the doctor visits. I have to go back to this ear doctor. Well, him himself, I go back in January. I already have my appointment set up and everything. So I'm waiting for the audiologist to call me to set up that appointment, and then oh my God, look how big her ears have gotten.
It's huge. Yeah.
You look like a, oh my goodness, you are sprouting there, Belle.
He's tall, way bigger than Taco is. Yeah, okay.
She's huge.
Yeah, look, here's Taco.
Taco, where are you, my love?
He's paying attention to Sojo right now. Oh, there we go.
Taco!
Oh, he is.
He's so tiny compared to her. She just like overgrew him.
Yeah,
Taco! He still has like, you can see the Chihuahua more in the face now,
yeah,
but he still has all that loose skin of the Shar Pei.
yeah. He's all wrinkly. He's got like massive wrinkles. Look, all
Yeah,
this, all this is extra skin on him.
yeah. That's
So,
that's why I said like he's got that Shar Pei with all that loose skin, but you can definitely see the Chihuahua more now in the face.
and him, he'll stay like
Now that I
this.
haven't seen him in a while, you know.
Belt doesn't like doing this, but he does.
Taco, you're so handsome. You're handsome, and your sister's beautiful.
So,
It's like I'm out of here.
yeah. How
Trying to see if
hot
I
they
missed
get over
anything.
there?
I'm sorry.
How hot they get over there?
We reached with the heat index 106 when it was 90 degrees, and that was like 7:30, 8 o'clock this evening.
Yeah. Yesterday we were over 100. There was like a either heat warning type of thing. They wanted people stay in place indoors.
Yeah, I went out yesterday and it was really hot,
It feels
and
like it.
my eyeballs were sweating. I'm like, this is bad. And I took a shower and everything for this doctor's appointment. I get out because we have no AC in the car, so I have like the 3 fans sitting on my dash, and it's plugged into where you're going to charge your phone. So I have that one pointed at me, two at my daughter, and then we have the one that Moose sent me. I think Moose sent me that you plug it in to charge, and you can
Yeah.
use it without it being plugged into a wall, which is great for hurricane season. So we put it in the car with us. So when she leaves me in the car and I have to turn off the car, I've got a fan hanging on the handle in the
Yeah.
window. So, and it was brutal yesterday. It was hot.
I bought a weed eater like a month or two ago, and you buy it, and it's electric. You buy it, and you get a battery. You actually got two batteries, but
Oh wow.
it also came with a little fan that's battery operated.
Oh wow.
I've been using that when I'm outside. That's pretty cool.
Send me the information on that.
These are Ryobi. Yes, Ryobi from Home Depot. Maybe like
Okay.
a 400.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I got that one, and I got like a little one, like about this big. That's also like chargeable. So I got two fans for like if we go outside and we go to bring the glass table outside out front. We got the bench and we got the chair, and then we have a beach umbrella that goes in the center of the glass table, and we'll just hang off the fans off of the umbrella. We were 107 in the shade. She's in Texas also. We were 107 in the shade, and the Nueces River flooded the banks by 20 feet. So we needed AC on our rowboats. Holy cow. This heat index, I don't want it hot. That means my electric bill is going high. I don't like it because it's a split level. So down here will be cold and upstairs will be hot. So they
Right.
lower the AC down here to, it's like 73 to try to boost the cool air upstairs, which constantly gets the AC running to try to cool off upstairs. And it's just like, first of all, I don't like townhouses because of that fact. I'd rather have one floor, everybody gets, it gets to a certain temperature and it's normal. But my light bill will be like almost $400 for sure this summer, if not more. Not looking forward to that bill. You do subliminal B12 for hearing loss and more. Vitamins. Somebody said I should get B12, vitamin D. I don't go out in the sun anymore because I don't smoke anymore. Or outside and get vitamin D.
I'm trying to find the one I bought that had the free item. Oh, here you go. I think. Oh, it's out of stock now. But let me see
It
if they
was
have the fan.
okay. Liquid B12 and then D with K2. What's K2?
Vitamin K?
Yeah, but vitamin D with K2. I'm like, what's K2?
Oh, this
I got it.
the fan by itself is $49.
Okay. Right now, I gotta start saving up for new glasses. Ooh, my ear. Ooh, I'm getting that earache again. I took a Quate to try to control that earache. All right.
Yeah, what's up with them? What's up with them?
It helps vitamin D. Got it.
Oh, really?
Absorb better. D with K2 vitamin, and then plus it shrinks polyps, and then B12. Yeah, I gotta take. Oh, and I'm supposed to be taking vitamin C.
Vitamin C. They want me to take vitamin D because I'm kind of low in it right now.
Yeah,
Because I really don't go outside right now.
I'm really bad when it comes to vitamins and stuff. Um, I'm like a kid. You got to treat me like a kid when it comes to medicine and stuff like that because I'm the worst when it comes to that. I admit it. I will admit it till I turn blue in the face. I am the worst when it comes to taking medication. And my kids are like, Mom, I'm like, look, I've always been this way. Hand feed me the medication or I won't take it. So,
Kind of hiding your food.
yeah, hiding my food. I mean, I'll take it if you put it in my hand, but to remember to take it, that's where I'm bad at.
Oh, that's why I have an alarm on my phone.
I can have it on, I'll ignore it.
So,
It'll just sound like any other noise on my phone. Like I get notifications for YouTube, Facebook, and text messaging, and they all sound the same. So I just ignore it.
no, my alarm sounds different though.
Yeah, I can't get the changes. It's all one sound or no sound. It doesn't give me the option to change sounds for each. Like one for YouTube notifications, one for Facebook notification, one for text messaging. I don't get that option. It's one sound for everything. So I'm like, you suck. But then my phone, bought it brand new. It's like $450 something dollars. Is now worth $59 or $39 now. And it's stacked. I need a new phone. That's another force whatever price I don't have. So, eyeglasses, and hearing first. That's like first thing I have to do is I need to get eyeglasses and hearing aids. But I want to go this first because this will stop some of the headaches. Yours is one sound also, silent. Trust me, I would love to do silent, but I get so many notifications, and if the kids need me or whatever, so my cousin or a family member from her family, her brothers, my aunt, whatever, my cousins. There's 17 of them that live down here.
Uh,
Well, actually, let's see. My cousin Christopher, his wife Amy, the youngest son, and then her two kids moved up to Maine, and then my cousin Sal, he moved. Well, he didn't really. Well, he is, but he didn't. He's works for this company. They're doing fencing and stuff up in like Minnesota, somewhere up there. And then he comes back down. He comes back down from Maine and Minnesota. So you keep your phone on vibrate. I could put mine on vibrate, I wouldn't even hear the vibration. I still won't look at my phone. I mean, I don't really get any phone calls other than like once in a while from Simon, once in a while from Moose, and once in a while from Eddie, once in a while from Jerry. Other than that, I don't really get phone calls that much. Maybe my dad every 6 months. My aunt, we text on Facebook, so I'm on my computer. My Facebook tab is always on.
the last time I called you when you didn't you forgot to end your line.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
The last time I called you, I called because you forgot to end your line. I believe your line kept going on.
This is bad when I'm saying, huh?
Like one of those horns.
Like that's what someone, Stephen, we were calling gramophone, but who was it? Was it Mike or was it somebody else that says I need a gramophone for my ear so I can hear? No, I'm just gonna plug in my earbuds and be like, okay. I would plug in my headphones,
Wait,
but I don't think I have another. I don't think. No, I don't. I have to find out. I think I have this adapter thing that can plug into here,
mhm.
and then plug a couple of things into it that will plug into here, extra ports or whatever.
You don't have Bluetooth headset?
I don't have what? Oh, who?
Bluetooth headphones, wireless.
I am so deaf. Oh,
Let
this
me
is
get my mic.
bad.
Let me get my mic. Oh, that's not good.
You're talking to someone who's losing her hearing. What? Huh? This is what it's gonna be like, you guys. All right, Teresa, you have a good night, sweetheart. What you heard tonight is the same thing I want to talk about tomorrow night with those that weren't here and any other chit chat.
Settings. Audio.
I don't even know if my computer does Bluetooth. My laptop. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Talk some more.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you sound low.
All right, give me a minute.
And I got your speakers all the way up.
Oh wow! But you can't really. You're listening. You're hearing, huh?
Yeah, I told you I've got like really bad hearing. I'm sure you guys can all. The headphones help you. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was in, if like, I should. Hold on. No, I can't. I have to look for the adapter. I have to look for the adapter and then a plug to plug into the adapter to plug into here so I can plug in everything into it. But I'm hoping I'm gonna try that tomorrow before I do my live. I'm gonna look for my electronic stuff that I bought that I haven't used yet. That I know that I have something that's got like a port on it, and I could take one of my cords and plug it into this, and then plug everything into that. So maybe I can do that with my mouse and my keyboard, and then use my headphones into the laptop itself. You got your new play? I have to get a new place card. Mine is disintegrating. Literally.
Do you keep it in the car?
I'm sorry?
Do you keep it in the car?
I have it in like a plastic sleeve
Yeah.
because it was starting to break, and I had put plastic tape around it, like packing tape, but it's just literally like falling apart. Like, and it doesn't expire until 2027 November.
Yeah, but
So
do you keep it in the car?
I usually do, but right now I have it in the house.
Yeah, I always take it with me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start taking it with me out of the car because it's so hot. But yeah, I have like a plastic thing that hangs. You put it in there and
Hmm.
it hangs on the little hanger that comes with it. So I'm not using the place cards hanger. 'Cause that was the first thing that broke off of it. Then after that, it started just like the letters are going, the bottom. I mean, it's like little pieces. I'm like, why can't they do a place card that's hard, that's got the number etched into a certain thing in white, you know, and then give it to us and put the sticker on there for the year that expires. You keep yours
Yeah.
in your. I can't keep mine in my purse. There's no way.
When I had my backpack, I would keep it on my side pocket on the backpack because I always had it on me.
Yeah, no, it would break for me. I'm too rough with I am not the dainty little girl. I am like, I'll throw my crap around. I don't sit there and wear the high heels and the prissy dresses and the man. No, no. I haven't gotten my nails done since 1995, 96 when I got married. That
Me
was a
too.
lot of time. This is natural.
Me too.
Even though this thing is huge, this is natural. Yeah.
Well, mine keep the
But this one's super sensitive because I lost a nail. I lost my nail on it. Remember?
mine. I keep breaking mine off with a wheelchair.
Yeah. Mine wheelchair, it gets to a certain length, but this one always goes long.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one that I lost a nail on, and it actually grew in better than what it looked like before.
That's my pinky usually stays longer, but it breaks off after a while.
Yeah,
So the
my
wheelchair.
yeah, my pinkies are usually it's like that one, the index finger and the thumb on this hand are always my long ones. Everything else just cracks and breaks. I'm like, who am I going to impress? As long as my nails are clean, that's all that matters. Hey,
Hey, Jody.
Jody. Good to see you, hon. So, yeah. Keep your nails clean and you're good to go. But, yeah, I want to go to Dollar Tree tomorrow. I want to go get, some pixie, no, what are the potato sticks? And some Reason candies.
Hey,
I used to get them done, Ace, and it looked really nice. I mean, my hands look long, my fingers look long and slender a little bit. But I'm like, I'm just too rough. I mean, I've got scars on my hands and stuff like that. I'm like, no. I can have pretty nails and have like scarred up hands. I'm like, nope. It does not look pretty together. And again, who am I trying to impress? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not married. So I can officially say that now. I'm not married. After how many years of being separated, I'm not married.
divorce
So,
went through.
yeah, I went through November, or before November. The house was sold in November. I forget. August, September, October, November, somewhere in there. Been almost a year full of divorce. I'd have to look at the papers, and they're in the other room. So I go one and done. I'm not going to be like my dad, 3 marriages. My aunt, 3 marriages. She's divorced now. I'm like, nope, one and done. I'll have a partner maybe if anybody comes into my life who could deal with this. Sorry. I just made myself snort.
You're gonna knock yourself out.
Oh, I moved on, Jody. Well, I can move on and like move on if I wanted to. I could have done that anyway because I was separated for so many years. But it's not like I'm looking for anybody. First of all, second of all, I live in a college town. Third of all, I'm disabled and I'm heavier than I was, and that's not very attractive to men. So, especially when you live in a college town, they don't get to know you by your personality. They get to know you by your, this. Men like to look at the outside package. That's why they get rid of their wives and go for the 20-something-year-olds. Because the package is young and fresh and hasn't been broken in yet from life. They haven't lived life yet. They're still babies.
It's not broken yet.
It's not broken in yet. They're still able to walk. Yeah, that's just the way it is, Men in many societies like the young ones. Every once in a while, you get some really good gems, Even from male friends, you get really good male friends. So, I'm lucky. I've got a lot of good male friends. And I'm fine with that. Now, if I can find a male friend that lives close by that likes to play games and shit, like poker, and not poker, gin and cribbage and Yahtzee. No, not Yahtzee. That's not a game. That's a dice game. Backgammon, watch action movies, go on car rides and go to thrift stores. I'm all for it.
Nope, I got turned this
Car
off.
shows too. You leaving me?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, you got one.
Yep.
I got mine. Hold on, let me see which one is it. One of them I can't show you, one of them I can.
Uh-oh.
Because one of these is a gift from Jamie because I asked her if she could do me bookmarks, but I can't show them online because the character is, the character is copywritten. The characters, so I can't, I have a Jack Sparrow and a Mad Hatter bookmark, but there's mine. And then Jamie, I won these from another time, Linda, and they're metal business cards.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
she sent me these, which I kind of wish on the backside had her information because it's just plain, on all of them. So, but now it's another thing to go into my sticker books. Is his new sticker? Yeah, Moose. I got Moose's. Yeah. His yellow. That's the yellow one, right?
Yep.
Yep. I got the green and the yellow. Love it. I need a friend who likes Disney and cruises and seeing America. Well, I like Disney depending on the character. I got a lot of Disney movies, and then cruises. Never been on one. Can't afford them. And seeing America.
Don't want to go on one.
Seeing America, I'd have to have somebody put me in and out. You know what? You know those buses that the buses, the MBTA buses, Lorraine, where it's got the handicap ramp. I need one of those for like an RV if I'm going to see America, so I can be there with my wheelchair. Me and my wheelchair across America. Like, I want to go back to Dothan and stuff. I can't. Because I would love to go back to Ollie's over there, even though we're getting one here. That one out of the 4 I've been to. Wait a minute. Valdosta, Bainbridge, Thomasville, and Dothan. Yeah, Dothan's my favorite out of the 4 that I've been to. I'm hoping ours here will be just as good. But for me, for Disney, I would want to see Pluto. Not Mickey, not Donald, none of them. Just Pluto, the dog. And then I'd want to see Pirates of the Caribbean. Never been to Disney World. My kids and I have never been.
Nope.
Can't afford it now. Even if you live in Florida, you can't afford it. The price has gone up too much. Let's see. That's smart, Lorraine, because then you can just open the back and use the controller to get in and out, because it'll lift you up in your wheelchair. You just have to figure out how to make room for that chair and live in it at the same time, because it takes up space. Or what you call it? You've been to Disney World a lot? Yeah, I've never been. Most of my family has been, but my kids and I have never been. We can't afford all that. We've never had a vacation as a family, the 3 of us. We've done like little trips and stuff like that, but like a fun vacation, we've never had one. And they're 35 and 28, so that tells you a lot. Unless I hit the lottery. If I hit the lottery, trust me, we're going on vacation. And I'm hiring a driver. Aww, Belle. I'm going back. Somehow I made it all the way back to where you brought up Belle. I went over to YouTube. I'm like, I have you in a picture with YouTube, for EV Max.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Aw, Belle. I wasn't even paying attention to up there, and then I looked up there and I went, wait a minute, he's got the mic. He's not holding the puppy. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
my big puppy.
yes, she's big. She's gotten really big.
If they're standing together, her whole head's above Taco's head.
It's crazy. That's cool, Lorraine. Yeah, for some reason I'm not like into the whole Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, those princesses. Now give me Tangled and give me Mulan and give me the modern princesses. I'm all for it. Not even I don't even like the Frozen princesses. Go figure. I got to get Mulan 2 and I want to see the live Mulan. No, not live Mulan. I'm not Mulan 2. I want to see Moana 2 and Moana live. The girl that plays her looks like her, and The Rock is going to be in it as well as as himself as the character. So that's going to be like super cool. I saw like some behind the scenes, and I'm like, I want to see that movie.
I saw the original one. I haven't seen any others.
I haven't seen the second one yet. I want to see it. It looked really cool, but I want to see what the live version is going to be like because everything else is turned into live. Like I seen the live Mulan and I liked it.
Yeah.
Some people didn't like it because there were some scenes that they didn't show, but you
Yeah.
can't show everything that's animated in real life. It just
Yeah.
doesn't work. And I thought it was fine the way it was told.
That was
So
okay. It just there was no dragon.
right. I mean, Mushu would have been cool to see,
Yeah.
like a little Mushu running around. But again, it's a live version, so we're gonna
Yeah.
get a small dragon. Even if you made one, it's still not gonna look live, you
Right.
know,
It could
unless
have been
it's.
a it could have been a dog.
That would have been funny. Mushu dog blowing out smoke from, from fire, whatever. But and the cricket, right? And the
Yeah.
cricket.
Yeah.
They
I
got
mean,
like,
they're gonna make the cricket work actually, but
yeah, put in a little cage.
mhm.
And a cricket cage. But it'll be kind of cool. Well, look at okay. Now, how are they going to do Mulan 2 with the chicken? The chicken and the pig. That's going to be interesting to see.
But Mulan was a pretty good movie as it was.
Yeah, it was. And I have that movie. Like, it's not even the kids' movie. It's just like it's my movie.
Well, that movie I only saw it one time. I guess it was Disney Plus when it was on Disney.
Yeah.
That's the only time I saw it.
I'm waiting for Disney Plus to go back down, and when it just has Disney Plus and nothing attached to it.
Mm.
Because I would get Disney Plus again.
Good luck.
I know. I know. Like I said, when I hit the lottery, but then would I be able to listen to it without any earbuds?
You have to put on the closed captioning so they can read it.
Right. And even still, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, especially from like Iran and stuff, because I watch the nomads. Because I like to see what's going on with the nomads, how these women survive without their abusive husbands. Because I've seen some where the husband's involved and he's got like one or two wives, and the husband's like beating the crap out of the second one to be around the first one, and beating the first one to be around the second one, and it's just like it's totally insane. And or they'll be addicts and they'll abuse their wives, or they'll take their kids that are like 7 years old and older because they're the father, they have the rights to the kids, the mother no longer has the rights. They'll just take them, disappear. So I've been watching like all these different little nomads. Some of them feel like it's scripted, some of them don't feel like it's scripted, and to see how they live, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. I'm just like, can you imagine working, all right, and you're doing cleaning work, and you know how much cleaners charge? They charge a lot of money to clean your house or your job or whatever, right? These women clean these houses and they make $8 for the day. $8 friggin' dollars, American dollars for the day. If they didn't have these YouTube channels, like they didn't have a videographer, and then that videographer's got somebody that translates the videos, that's what I'm talking about. It's like the closed caption they don't all come in. so you don't get to read everything that's being said because they'll sit there and chit chat and talk and talk and talk, and you get like little like 5 second sentences, and it's like there's more to this that's going on. Why can't we hear? Why can't we know what's going on? But then they're also having like they have to pay for capsules in order to upload the videos to get to us so that we can watch them and they can earn money for these moms because that's how the moms are making money to feed themselves. So it's like it's insane. It's absolutely insane. And then with the war going on, the internet's in and out, so you're not guaranteed to get a video because some of them post a video every day. So yeah, it's an hour video, but they're interesting. I'm addicted to them. I'm addicted to like 4 ladies watching the channels because I want to know what's going on because some of them deserve the watch and some of them don't.
Yeah, my anything that's an hour long or longer, I leave for nighttime when I'm laying down watching TV.
Yeah, this is my TV. It's like I watch that and I listen to the werewolf stories or the mafia stories because some of them are like 15 minutes long and some of them are like an hour long, and it's like, okay, this is because I don't have cable TV. This is my YouTube's my entertainment. So I'll listen to mafia and I'll listen to the werewolf stories, and then I'll watch the nomads, and I watch you guys in between.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey, at least you'll watch us.
I feel special. Hmm.
But it's true. It's like you make room for certain things. Before, I used to be always on TV, always watching movies, always on TV, and then we got rid of cable TV because I wasn't going to pay $200 for cable and internet. It's
Yeah,
direct.
when I finally cut direct TV, I was paying about 200,
Yeah,
and I was only really watching Discovery Channel, and then my mom was watching the whatever Spanish channel she was watching, and we never switched channels. And
yeah,
then so Discovery Channel had back then had their own app. I figured, well, it'd be cheaper to just have that. And then my mom had her channels were on regular TV, so we just needed a digital antenna.
mhm,
I figured, well, I mean, that'll probably be like $50 a month
yeah,
or less
right.
compared to 200. So I turned it
Yeah,
off.
I remember when I had Discovery Plus, I paid, I think it was like $8 or something like that, but it had like 10 different channels with it.
Yeah,
So it wasn't just Discovery Plus. It was like
yeah, it was all the family of Discovery channels and stuff.
it had like HGTV
Yep.
and some other stuff, and the reason why I got was for HGTV.
Hmm.
But then I stopped watching HGTV. Then I was paid for Paramount Plus because of Big Brother. I stopped watching Big Brother and NCIS. I stopped watching all of it since I got hooked up with YouTube and started doing my own YouTube channel and meeting you all. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm never watching the TV. I'm never watching Paramount anymore. Why am I paying, you know, whatever for that? So the only thing I'm paying for right now is Amazon Prime. So
Yeah, I have Prime, and then I have Hulu, but I'll probably get rid of that because I don't really watch it anymore.
I'm considered a diamond member with Comcast because of my internet for the last 15 years I've been down here, and I had Comcast when I lived up north too when they took over Boston, and so I'm considered a diamond member, so I get to have um, Peacock NBC. Do I watch any of the NBC shows? No, but I got it for free. If it was Paramount Plus, I'd be like, okay, that's cool, But I don't watch NBC, so it might work out well come September or come next year for 4th of July when they do the Esplanade fireworks again. But
Yeah,
in Boston, other than that, it's like, no.
my sister put Paramount on this TV here, and she also put in her Netflix here. So I have that if I wanted to watch it, but that TV
That's
hardware goes
yeah.
on.
I haven't watched Netflix in years. I got rid of it, and then my cousin had it, and now they're making it harder for you to share the passwords and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta pay. You gotta pay per person now.
Yeah. So I always like, are you watching Netflix sooner. But like, are you watching Netflix? I'm like, she'll message.
Hmm.
No, okay, can I watch it?
Hmm. That's
So
how my niece, when I had Netflix on my account, my niece was in California, and I hardly ever watched it, but she watched it all the time, so that's the only reason I kept it around.
yeah,
But when she got married, they switched over to, I guess, his accounts, his Hulu, his Netflix, all the other ones that they have. So I didn't really need the one I had, so I got rid of it.
yeah. Was it that? Was it that channel that had? I mean, was it Netflix that had like Daredevil,
Hmm.
Iron Fist?
Yep.
Okay, Luke Cage. Yeah, I used to watch all of those, and then I missed. I think I missed like the last season on one of them or something like that, and I didn't get to watch all of Luke Cage,
Yeah.
and I got rid of Netflix.
Luke Cage was pretty good that first season. I never did watch the second part. Anything after that, after the first.
Yeah,
But that was,
I think they went over to Disney. I think Disney took them.
yeah. So like I said, I never followed because I was watching Daredevil on Netflix,
Yeah,
and not Daredevil.
I'd say Daredevil Daredevil and Arrow were on
Flash.
CW.
Yeah, the Flash on
Yeah,
CW. And after like the third season, it kept jumping back and forth on the timeline, and I couldn't keep up, so I stopped watching it.
I stopped watch. I missed it. I think I missed it when I got rid of cable TV. I think I missed like the last two seasons or something like that. But I watched it for like many years. Same with Arrow, like from the beginning when it first started,
Yeah,
all the way up until I think like right before the last season was over. And I loved I loved the shows, you know. And it's just like when Sci-Fi was on, it was like Sanctuary, Warehouse 13, Eureka, you know, all those shows that I liked over there. So it would be like I'd be and love Bitten. I think it was Bitten, Almost Human, and there was another channel. And I used to watch those shows from CW, you know, together all the time. And then I got rid of cable and had Netflix, and it was just those shows on Netflix that I liked. And then I watched all of them up, and then we got rid of Netflix because it was like there was nothing else coming out that was worth watching.
yeah,
I'm like, I'm not going to watch something. I'm not going to pay for a program when there's like nothing else to watch that's new that I'm interested in.
yeah. I was watching Gotham on TV. It was great. I don't know how it finished, how it ended. I
Right.
I think I missed like the last two seasons of it.
Yeah, it's like trying to find who offers it for free and everything. Right now, I can watch Tubi and I can watch Peacock if I want to watch anything. But
Yeah,
again, there's like nothing really I want to see.
there's a lot of good stuff on Tubi.
Mm. I mean, I would love to have just Hallmark. You know, give me Hallmark and give me GAC and give me Life just so I can have my Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I want is the Hallmark movies.
Oh, you gotta watch one of those movies and you watch them all.
Yeah, true, true. And right
Especially,
now, that's kind of like my reading style over there. I have like one whole shelf that's like all fall romance, kind of like small hometown romances, and then I have Christmas romances down the bottom, and then I have some of the Debbie Wilcoma romances, which is kind of like some of the romances from Hallmark. So I've got my Christmas romances in books, but I still want, and I have it on my wish list for movies for two different series of Hallmark Christmas movies.
yeah,
So
the one of the doctor's offices has Hallmark holiday movies, Christmas movies on during Christmas time, and it gets annoying sometimes.
what can't you find right now, Lorraine?
Send you a photo of me and a kid that I sponsored to go to Disney World.
Oh, okay. I missed that. I missed that. Nightbot jumped in and covered that right up on me. I just
Yeah,
scrolled back up.
that was a while ago.
Yeah, but I missed it. Like I saw her. She owned her own business and everything. Had the season passes, and then I saw Nightbot. But I missed a comment of that of her saying the picture thing between the two. It's
Yeah,
like Nightbot just,
your Nightbot's way too busy.
yeah.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, Todd. The information you missed about my health, I'll say again tomorrow night. I'm done saying it for tonight. Tune in tomorrow for the the same news that I mentioned tonight, or you can go back and watch tonight's
Yeah,
live.
just watch it. Just rewatch it, or just wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, you can wait till tomorrow. Watch the live, rewatch it.
All right, but I am gonna hop off. I'm gonna get
Okay,
ready to bed.
okay. Yeah, I'll probably be on for what? How long have I been on now?
An hour and 15 minutes.
15 minutes. I'll probably go for like another 15, 20 minutes. See how I feel.
All right. I'll be in the chat, but
Okay,
I gotta get ready for bed.
okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, thank you for coming
Uh-huh.
and hanging out with me.
Bye, guys. Adios.
Adios. Buenos noches. Okay. Yeah, I like doing, I have picture in picture right now, so I have chat over here with YouTube because it goes faster, but then I have, um, EV Mux in the picture over my YouTube picture because it's so slow. I don't like the chat over in EV Mux. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. I like to be able to type out if I'm going to say something to y'all. So, what else you guys want to talk about? How many people do I have left in here? How many people are suffering through my conversation? Ooh, 11 of you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are totally awesome. Simon's watching. He's just laying down, or he's gonna chill and watch it. Oh, hey, Katie. Yay, Katie's lurking. Good to see you, hon. 11 sets of eyeballs. That means there's 22 eyeballs looking at me. I got 22 eyeballs. Woo! 11 sets. That's a lot of eyeballs. 14 thumbs up. You guys are the bomb. I absolutely appreciate you. You guys are the absolute best. Suffering through my humor or lack of humor. One of the two. I don't know. We'll figure it out someday. Ooh, 15. Wowzers. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Oop, who's trying to come in? Hold on. Hold on, I just heard it. Add the scene. Oh, Katie, what's going on with your audio? You're choppy. Look, I got bad hearing, but gee whiz. I can't really hear you. You're all choppy and breaking up, honey.
It's just whatever the frick.
Oh, keep on talking. Keep on talking. You're coming in clearer.
No, I don't know what that was about.
Okay, there you are. Woohoo!
Yeah,
Keep talking.
something about this headset laptop does not like.
Taco. Go back and hit like.
I'll have to get this laptop its own little headset, I guess.
Oh boy.
I had the dongle for this headset in the laptop, and when I pulled it out, it quit being choppy.
Gotcha.
Or what? Ooh, actually, you know what? I think there was a conflict between Bluetooth and the dongle.
Well, you sound a lot better. Even with my fan blasting in the background, you sound a lot better. I'm drying clothes, so I got a clothes rack in my room and it's drying my clothes since my dryer does not heat anymore. Excuse me,
God damn it.
I'm gonna pop this for a second.
Oh, hi. Did was that audible?
You sound good.
Okay, so audio input is the microphone. And this, okay, so yeah, I plugged the dongle back in and turned off Bluetooth. So the dongle and the Bluetooth don't get along,
Ah,
apparently.
well now you know what it is,
Yes.
so that helps. It helps when you know a little bit of computer stuff and be like, okay, let me try this. I'd be like, help! I call my
I,
kid all the time. I'm like,
I
can you?
diagnosed, and it's not my job to diagnose people's computer problems,
Yeah.
but she needed to get her identity verified, and her all-in-one computer's webcam was not working.
Ah.
She said it was very blurry, and it showed all she could see with it is shadows and light. And I'm thinking, okay, there's got to be, and she couldn't see the lens, and so I googled it. Did you know that all-in-one PCs have a camera that you pop up off the top of it?
No.
Neither did we until then. She had had that thing 2 years. She didn't know.
Yeah.
And I never knew that's how they were, but they are, and we got it done.
Katie doesn't come up on screen, Todd.
What?
Right now, I just see the circle with the body. I
Yeah.
don't even see your icon that you usually use.
Yeah, hold on. Let's
Usually
see.
she has an icon she uses, but she doesn't come up on screen very often. So
Um,
she's shy to come up on screen, but
who?
she's not shy to tell you off.
Let's see. Desktop. I think, honestly, my OneDrive is not attached right now.
Ah. So what you see is what you get right now on Katie.
Well, hold on. Maybe not.
Oh, okay. On my computer, I've got like all my good stuff, and then so I've been downloading like pictures and stuff, or I'll go over there, and I'll send myself an instant messenger, or Facebook Messenger rather, message with my
There we go.
icon and my there we go. There's her character. That's Katie. Isn't she beautiful?
Pretend I put my hand back up on my chin and tilted my head and smiled. Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she's
now I
like,
want some water. Yes, exactly, Des. Exactly.
there you go. There's Katie.
I need to pop out the chat so I can see people. I'm going to be working a lot of overtime for the next couple of weeks, so I've been trying to work extra because I need it. So
No, I get it. I
I'm
haven't
out of
seen you. I haven't
pocket.
seen you. I'm like, I hope she's okay. And then I saw you pop up on somebody's live the other day. I'm like, okay, she's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Nope, I'm fine. I'm not mad at anybody or sad or anything. It's just like,
Well, I knew you were going to
I
be
need
busy because
money.
you had talked about it. So I just said, I hadn't seen you on a Friday for a while, and then I think I saw you at Civvies when
Yeah,
you did the 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 cooking combo group or whatever.
I've either been working on my side hustle after work or just falling asleep.
I gotcha.
So
Don't yawn.
sorry.
I yawned at the beginning of my live, and now I'm starting to yawn now.
Well,
Like, don't yawn.
a stick figure thingy. Katie is shy unless she's doing makeup tutorials. That's right, Simon.
Awesome picture, Lorraine. Thank you for sharing. She found the picture.
Oh, I could use some water right now.
Go get yourself some water.
It's tap water, and I don't have any flavors left.
Yeah. I can't even do the tap water here. It's too heavy. And when you go to boil it, it leaves a white film in your pots. Not nice. So that white film is what's sitting in your stomach.
That's calcium.
And it feels like a lead balloon.
Yeah, I had one of the doctors that I had a meeting with via my employment like this. I talk to doctors and people like that all day. He said that there in my area of Texas, there's a lot of instances of kidney stones that contain calcium because of the tap water. So,
okay, Lorraine.
So I'm like, I guess I just don't feel bad eating all the ice cream.
No, I wouldn't.
Ice cream sounds good, but Brahms is closed, so.
When you talk about ice cream, it's like, now I want to go to Brewster's down the street and get like a double scoop of ice cream with tons of chocolate sprinkles. Or as we call them in Boston, Jimmy's. The chocolate sprinkles are called Jimmy's in Boston. And
really?
Yeah, and then the colored ones are called sprinkles.
Okay.
Don't ask me why, but that's how it's always been. Just like a roundabout down here is a rotary up there, like a rotary phone. So you have to go around it like the old rotary phones. So you drink a lot of see, this is purified. What this is purified. I tried like spring water out of the bottle. Nope. I tried different waters out of the bottle. All I could taste is either chlorine, chemical, or salt. And I don't taste
spring water. I like spring water. I like it when my water's a little bit sweet.
When I went up to Vermont for the 2 weeks before my boyfriend passed away, like 6 months before he passed away, he was staying at a B&B that was getting remodeled. A hotel / B&B, because it was a hotel part of it, and then the B&B part of it. So like fancy, like the old mansion converted into rooms was the B&B part, and then you got the hotel part. And so we stayed in the hotel part while it was being renovated, and I was drinking the water right out of the faucet. It was ice cold, and it was so fresh and so clean and so yummy. I'm like, I have not had water out of the tap since I left Boston in 2009. And that was like 2016. So
yeah, I don't want to go to the store, and I don't want to order delivery, because every time I order delivery, it's at least $25 to $30 just to get something, a little bit of groceries delivered.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go to the store because I don't want to put pants on, quite frankly.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I see. I've not had it in a long time. You need to get yourself some tea to make some iced tea. Get the Lipton and put it in a glass jug and put it outside with water and have sun tea.
Yeah, I could. I should.
Make some sun tea.
It's hot enough on my porch. Simon.
And you make guys wear pants. See, I wear my long dress down to my. I have like my nightgown on, and it has like no sleeve. Like this one does, but it'll be like a tank one. So I'll put that on with the dress over it, because the dress has got long sleeve, but there's like holes, and so the dress is like got black in it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wear this and go out and do my errands and come back and get the outside dress off. I don't even put pants on anymore. I couldn't even lift my knee to put a pair of pants on if I wanted to.
A dress isn't a bad idea. Like, just get like I need to get a long muumuu. Yeah, a muumuu.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get one of those, and that's just going to be my go-to-the-store outfit.
I mean, come on. You see people going in pajamas, and curlers and this and that, and their house slippers. A muumuu, at least you can go looking like, oh my gosh, what's her name? Or Three's Company, the wife.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a landlord's wife, Mrs. Roper. You can go looking like Mrs. Roper. Yeah, there you go. See, Mrs. Roper. She had some cool ones.
I mean, for me, something like that is fine to wear around the house, but I don't know if I could go honestly out in public in a dress.
Why?
I don't know. If you knew me years ago, you'd wonder what the hell is wrong with me. But I'm not into dresses now.
Okay, I gotta show you this. This is hysterical. Let's see. Can I minimize that? No, not really. All right, I want to show you these caps. Oh my lord, I want one if I can find one in my size. Hold on. Let's see. Window. Chrome tab. Okay, here we go. There you go. There's the caftans.
Oh, bigify it, bigify it.
Let's see. She had red curly hair, so all these women are wearing wigs, but basically these are the caftans or the muumuus. I'm trying to find a better picture, so let's see.
All Mrs. Ropers.
Yes, all Mrs. Ropers.
Can you make the picture bigger?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a decent picture.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Can I make the big? There you go. Can you see it?
No.
Okay, hold on.
I still see Yumi and the.
Hold on. It went into a second window. Share this tab instead. Can you see?
Yep.
Yep. There you go. So let me. There you
go. Mrs. Roper cosplay.
So they're all wearing like the wig, and they're all wearing the wig that she wears. You know, her hair was red and curly, but she'd always have like a different muumuu on, always. So it was like
I could dress like that for Halloween.
Look, the husband is even dressed in a muumuu and the wig.
Yep.
And then she's holding the husband's picture. So this is basically their outfits. And I mean, it's like the biggest thing ever, you know. It's like everybody's got a muumuu. I love it. I just, when I zoomed in, I'm like, oh, there's Mr. Roper.
I'm trying to get my son and I to dress this Halloween. I'm trying to get my son to agree to dressing like Stewie from Stewie and his mom. Not from Family Guy, but look what I can do. That kid.
Muumuus for men. Yeah, right? Camouflage. Different color camouflage muumuus.
Camouflage muumuus.
Yes.
Like that.
You've got one for winter, one for the desert,
yes.
One for the jungle.
Right. Yes, I'm in Mad TV. Like, it would be perfect. You know, we could get your barber to give you a bowl cut. Because his hair's long enough to get a bowl cut. He'd go along with it, too. He would do it just for Halloween.
Oh, my God.
The barber would, not my son. The barber would totally give him a Stewie cut.
That poor kid.
I'm trying to get him to play along. It would be so easy the costumes, all we have to do is go to the thrift store and find something. You know,
Hold on, I gotta. There we go. And then remove from scene. There we go.
but then I don't know. He would have to sport that bowl cut or that Stewie cut for. Let's see. Halloween is on a Saturday,
Oh, that's good.
so really, if I could snag his barber on Saturday morning, he would only and Sunday he would only have to live with that bowl cut or the Stewie cut for like a day. Hmm.
I would look up bowl cut wigs and see what you can find.
He's not going to wear a wig, trust me.
Come on, you're gonna be Stewie for one day.
I think I don't know. I don't know if he'd wear a wig. I'm funny about wearing stuff on my head, and he might be too.
I think it's funny. Cosplay.
Look what I can do.
Then cut into a fade. That works.
Yeah, there's a certain way he likes his haircut, and if you get the Stewie cut, it can be transformed back into what he likes. So
Just a shorter version.
yeah, let's look up Stewie. Mad TV. Yeah, I think Simon's right. Stewart from Mad TV. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, that haircut could totally be transformed into the haircut he prefers.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll let me put blush on him though.
Probably not. Just pinch his cheeks. the old school pinch until they're pink.
So we need a plaid shirt that's yellow and blue and pink for him, and some pants. And then for mom, some pants, a flowery shirt, and a cardigan and a purse.
With an extra pillowcase to put the candy in when it overflows.
And if we could get, maybe I could get his barber to come walking along trick or treating with us. He could play the coach. He looks the part.
Let's see.
Have you seen? Have you seen Stewie? Stewart.
Just some quick pictures.
You have to watch. You have to watch the episodes.
Yeah, I don't have cable TV, so.
YouTube.
Oh, I don't even think of that kind of stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I can.
I don't know if anybody around here would actually get it.
Probably not if they don't watch it. Like it wouldn't be something I would watch. I didn't get into a lot of like. I never watched. Simpsons. What's the two dudes there? The two whack and another cartoon one. I never watched any of those.
He probably won't do it this year, but I could try.
Hey, Ed.
And
You just happened to catch me go live because I was talking about a health issue that came up, and I'll talk about it again tomorrow night. But it's in the first like 10 minutes of my live, 15 minutes of my live. Tonight's live anyway. You're still working? Dang, dude. It's friggin' a 10:53 in the evening there, and you're busting your rear end.
yeah, but that's some extra digits onto his paycheck. You know.
I know,
So,
but it's insane.
gotta make money. I've got to work a lot too.
Just kill him, Gary Jr.
Waiting for the shop to come pick a helper. Pick me
Ah,
and my helper up because you ran
you
out of
can't
hours
drive
to drive the truck.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, as a truck driver, you're only permitted so many hours per day. You have to start and stop at a certain time. That's why a lot of truck stops, you'll see trucks parked at 3:30 in the afternoon until they're able to drive again because they're only allowed so many hours on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll be parked on the edge of the road or parked on the off ramp or on the on ramp, whatever, off to the side. Damn, dude. You and Gary both want to kill yourselves. But I understand you're building a home too, so. And you're doing your candle business, and you got a lot of what is it? What's it called in the fire? A lot of
Wood?
No, there's a saying. A lot of not
Chutzpah?
You don't want to do on purpose like Gary does, yeah. Oh, I believe ya. No, what is it? Is a lot of forks in the fire? A lot of things. What's that saying? Lot of what in the Desert, what are you typing?
He got it. He got it.
Irons. Yes. I'm like, what's it called? I'm like,
How many? A lot of spoons in the fire?
thank you, Ed. Yes, a lot of irons in the fire. I know there was a saying, I couldn't remember what the word was. I'm like, what is the saying? And I know it wasn't wood. What's metal, pokers, I don't know.
Free delivery on orders above $25. I can't think of anything that any $25 worth of anything I need right now.
Milk, bread, cold cuts, ice cream, chocolate, toilet paper, laundry detergent.
No, toilet paper, like a 12-pack lasts us a year here.
Holy cow. Every couple of months or so, I have to get what is it? Like 24 roll. No, 12, 24 roll. Yeah, 24 roll. Excuse me. 3, 6, 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 times 3, 12 roll. 12 pack. And that's 2 bathrooms though. Oh, wait a minute, that's paper towels. That's paper towels. Never mind. That's paper towels. How many are in there? 24 pack. So, I have a drawer that I put 8 in, and then the kids will take a bunch upstairs and put it in there, and then I'll fill up as I go in here, so I'm always full, and then they'll take whatever. So every few months we have to buy a 24 pack for 2 bathrooms.
Still not terrible.
But there's 3 of us. Even the guys will say, "Get yourself a bidet. You'll use less toilet paper."
This is true. I know that firsthand.
But you still have to dry off, so you still have to pat dry.
Yeah, that's why we go through just a little bit of paper.
No, it doesn't work that way. Especially when you have a messy number 2. It does not work that way. I know it's 2MI, but, TMI is the truth.
Everybody has messy number 2s from time to time. And I feel bad if I order even one 24 pack of water from a delivery service, because that's heavy.
Yeah.
And
we usually get 3 or 4, so I can only imagine. I try to keep that stocked at all times because 1, we drink a lot of water in the house. 2, we're in hurricane season right now.
Yes. So, I try not to make delivery people carry heavy things on my behalf.
Yeah.
What I need to do is get my lazy ass out of the house and to the store.
I go to the store and I get kept in the car with a fan. Mom, the chairs are not charged. Mom, the chairs are all gone. Mom, the chairs are broken. And I don't want to lug out the wheelchair out of the back of the car, so I'm going to leave you with the phone and the fan, and have fun at it while I go inside. She's in the AC and I'm in the car with the windows down and the fan sitting on the side right here. And I'm like, wind, blow. And there's no blowing wind at all, so it's dead hot air out there.
My son's former pediatrician got really irate with me because I left my mom in the car to come into the clinic. And I'm like, dude, she drove me here. She has full control over the car and the keys. Why are we getting mad?
Right.
She drove me here. She did not want to come in.
Right. She probably doesn't want to get sick from any kids.
Exactly.
Right.
She's like, you two go in. I'm going to stay in the car in the AC. And she had a show she wanted to listen to.
Right.
And he's getting mad at me for leaving her in the car. I'm like, did you want me to drag her in? Oh, sure, Mom. Come on. I'm going to drag you out of the driver's seat. All right. No.
Have you seen that's funny though, but have you seen it reminds me of the shorts that I've seen where they all of a sudden you see the a camera going up to a car, right? And there's a sign in the window in the driver's seat window, and the window's cracked. It says, "Don't worry, I left him with plenty of water." This, that, the window's cracked, and he knows how to reach me. And they'll go look in the window, and it's the husband or the boyfriend. Reclined back, slipping.
Oh yeah, she made it a point to stop somewhere and get herself a large icy drink. Well, make me run into the gas station and get her a really large icy drink.
Yeah.
She had no plans of going in.
That's usually how it goes. Nicole, I'm going to be back on my regular time tomorrow night. I just decided to do a pop-up tonight for a little bit because I've been lacking in hours, first of all. Lacking in views. I'm not doing my 4, 5, 6 hour lives. I'm doing like 2 for the last few weeks.
I noticed that because when I wake up from my after work nap, you're done. I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, because I haven't been feeling well a lot lately. So with the vertigo and everything like that, I'm like, and then I get to the point where I'm tired, or 2 or 3, I got nothing more important to say, and people are leaving, and I'm like, okay, 6 people in chat. I love you all. It's time to say goodnight.
Yeah, after work, I've either been working on a side hustle. Maybe I already said this here, but I don't remember, so I'm going to say it again. Either working on my side hustle or taking a nap. But now I've been offered overtime, at least at maximum 2 hours a day for the next 2 weeks.
That's good.
So I'm going to take full advantage of it.
Right. Good. Good. I'm glad.
It's going to get old, I know. But, I gotta make it.
Yes, because I know you've got some plans. And we
I'm
haven't
just
talked. We haven't talked in a little while, so I don't know how those plans are going. But
Well, the citizenship is I'm in a holding pattern right now.
okay.
On that because there's nothing else I could do at this point but wait.
Right.
So that's
I wish I had the money and the chance to do it when I had the chance, for me and the kids, because being that my family, like, I can do it, but my kids can't. They're out of that window, and so I wish I had the money for all the paperwork and for the passports to get the citizenship for here in Spain for my kids and myself.
what window has closed?
It closed last September for grandkids, but not for the kids. For me, it hasn't expired, but for them, it has. Which is kind of a bummer. But I would have to get all my paperwork together, get it from my aunt because she's got a lot of the information anyway, and then take that paperwork, my passport, take my happy butt down to Miami to the consulate or whatever down there and submit everything and then wait it out.
So did a law change or something?
Being that my family in Spain was pushed out of Spain,
Uh-huh.
so the king at that time kicked us and a bunch of people out, and we're allowed to go back. I mean, some of my family's still there, but like, distant relatives. But our family itself, like my grandmother, rest her soul, my aunts and uncles, their kids, we can all apply for, us kids can apply for citizenship over there.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have a dual. But, and Germany doesn't allow it, and I'm also German. I'm a half Spaniard, half German.
Mm-hmm.
And mom was born in Germany, dad was born in Spain, family's still in Spain, family's still in Germany. So, yeah. But they allowed it for those people that were expelled or kicked out, whatever it's called, at that time, out of Spain. So my dad and family had moved to like Venezuela, and then down to, and then my grandmother, and my grandfather divorced, but they were in Miami. My grandmother stayed in Miami. My grandfather went to Puerto Rico, and married the housekeeper that they had. My grandmother and my grandfather had, and then they had a kid together, and then they had 2 more kids. So, yeah.
So the grandkids, being your children,
Right.
can't.
Right. Because that window ended last September.
They had to do it by a certain age or by a certain date.
By a certain date in year, which was last September.
Oh, okay.
Like my uncle and my cousins did it, and my aunt rather, got her dual because she was born here in Miami or in Florida, and so she got her dual, whereas my father was born in Spain. My uncle was born in Spain. She was born here.
Oh.
So she was the anchor baby. Not really. My dad went to Vietnam, and then we became, then he became a citizen, and we've been here since. So, but we were even here before that because of my grandmother having my aunt.
Yeah. Passports cost for adults $160 plus $35 each for the book.
That's $600.
Yeah.
I have to come up with a few grand for each ear for hearing aids. I have to come up with $500 for glasses.
Mm.
That's not going to happen for any of it.
Oh,
So,
sorry, passport book only $130 plus 35 facility fee, so 165 per adult total.
still a lot of money.
Yeah. Passport card only is $30 plus 35 facility fee, so that's 65 for a passport card. Oh, it's the book and the card that cost 160 plus the 35 facility fee, so 195 per adult.
Like my son, he doesn't have a regular birth certificate. He's got a card birth certificate.
Really?
Yep. In that town that he was born in, they did the card birth certificate. If he wants a regular birth certificate, he's gonna have to reapply. Apply for his birth certificate up in Stoughton, Mass, and then they'll send him the longer version. But he's got a short one that fits in his wallet.
Yeah, that's usually an email to Vitals with the request and then payment. Sometimes the long form birth certificates, I think I paid 35 or 20 or something like that. It depends on where you get it from.
Yeah.
And then they send the long form, so you just have to prove who you are to get it.
Yeah. Good night, Simon. Sleep well, hon.
Good night, Simon.
Tomorrow night at my live if you come. And if you've not hit the thumbs up, people, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, as far as mine goes, they haven't even acknowledged that they've received our applications. And I know they're there. I have the tracking number. They're there. They just haven't opened them yet.
Right. Oh, Jonesy's live.
Is he? I haven't been to Jonesy's in a long time.
Yeah, Outback Tasmania is Jonesy, so he's live right now.
Okay.
Live and cold, he said. in his conversation. I mean, in his topic. Let's see.
I spoke with a customer from Melbourne earlier today. And you said it was cold.
Yeah, it's winter there right now. I think I'm going to give this like 2 more minutes because we're at 1:58. And that way, if anybody wants to go to Jonesy's, they can.
Yeah, I do.
And you want me to grab the link or anything? You want me to grab that link?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay. No, I don't mind.
How to
hold on.
Get pass.
And Shawnee is on there. Jonesy looks good. He's lost a lot of weight.
To send in my passport book to apply for a card.
Okay, this is Jonesy, Radio Jonesy's one of his channels. So there's his link right there that I just posted. If you want to go over and pop in and say hi. But it's just the two of them up on the screen talking.
Okay, if I go in person to a passport office, I don't have to mail in the book. I can just show it.
Oh, wow. I have my old book somewhere in this house. It's got my favorite picture of me in it. I don't want to get rid of it. It's the best picture I've ever taken.
So it'll cost me $65 and a little bit less for my son to get his.
Cool, cool. All right, I'm going to... Hey, Nicole, I'm glad you're still here. I'm going to end this, though. I am going to play the outro. We got less than 15 seconds, so I will be going live tomorrow night, so look for me at 7:55, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6:55 Central Time, 7 o'clock. And give Jonesy a hello. Go see him. Katie, thank you very much, honey, for coming up and being with me. And I'm going to play the outro. And until then, everybody, please have a great night.